Hey guys, it's me, 80s144. Today, guys, we're live again for the Champions League. I know it's been a while since I've done a live stream. I've been taking some days off, with doing some work and everything. I'm still am busy, but obviously, it's been tough. I know there's gonna be a lot of banter coming from my club. I know a lot of you guys are gonna do that. But just so you guys know that if you're gonna be doing that, just specifically here to troll, specifically Barcelona, I will block you from the channel. Just understand that if you're here to specifically banter Barcelona, you will be blocked. So and banned from the channel. So like I said, this also applies to the guests as well. So I'll be sending the link out in a bit, but let me just give you guys my thoughts, man, because what a Champions League Matchday 5. So much late drama. You had Tottenham scoring the winner, only for it to be disallowed. Atletico almost scoring the winner. Then you had what is it called? Late drama. Let's see. Sporting just about relieved, like crazy, man. It's Champions League, man. It is insane. It is insane. So, as I said, guys, I'll be sending the link out. Let me go ahead and just go through the groups. We're going to go through Group A first. And, so let me go ahead and get the timestamps any. So, if you have any Rangers, Napoli, Liverpool fans, Ajax fans, you are now welcome to join. I'm going to be sending the link. We're going to be starting at the 2nd minute mark of today's stream. And by the way, guys, we'll be here for around an hour, for an hour today. So, we're starting at 5:02 p.m. my time. So yeah, let me go ahead and read some of the comments before we get started. So big up AD, big up AD Nicola. I did get Leipzig score 3 goals right. Inter and Bayern. Big up Albert. I saw Barcelona games. Wow, Albert 100%. I'll be in this account as my channel account. Javier, please Barca take Eric Ten Hag, free my goat. Red Decky step big time. Second year is you around 16. And respect to Barca. My commiseration is 80. Better luck next time. Commiserations 80. Yeah, this is what I'm like talking about. Like, guys, like be respectful here. Like let's not like insult each other and do that kind of stuff. So let's keep it like personal. Don't, because like I said, I understand criticizing, but there's a difference in criticizing and trolling. There's a big difference. So respect to you guys, man. Respect. Okay, so let me go ahead and send the link out that we're live on YouTube. We're actually going to go ahead and start probably at the 5th minute mark. Actually, I don't think we're going to start at the 2nd minute mark. And yeah, so I'm going to send the link out. Okay, let me put it on. Okay, why is this thing not working? Okay. Sorry for the delay, guys. I'm just trying to get the link out. We'll get started in a bit. Okay. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started, man. Let's go and get started. So let's start with Group A first, guys. Group A here. So our first game we have here is Ajax 0, Liverpool 3. And so where's the thing? Why isn't it showing here? There we go. So Ajax 0, Liverpool 3. So do you have any Liverpool fans that want to come on? If not, we'll just go ahead and move on. So Ajax 0, Liverpool 3. So do you have any Ajax at Liverpool fans? Okay. I guess we don't have any Ajax and Liverpool fans that want to come on. So, yeah, anyways, let's talk about this game real quick. So the first half, it was pretty cagey. I was seeing a bit of this game. Yes, I'll let actually, I'll send you on right now. I'll send you the link. Let me send you the link, Blake. So check your Twitter, man. Check your Twitter. I just sent you the link there. Well, I haven't sent you yet, but I'm going to send now. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna read comments regarding the Liverpool game right now. So Nunes goal, yeah, you must be happy, SSB. Blake Hernandez going to come on for the Napoli game. First half, Liverpool were dreadful. Inter Ajax were my favorite teams. Oh, that's nice to know. Yeah, I'll just talk about this one. So for like the first half, Liverpool were not good. They were not good. Ajax created a lot of good chances. I saw Ajax actually almost score the opening goal, and it's very hard to keep tabs in every game because I was using the Galazzo show and they were going over the highlights, and Ajax were looking good. But then all of a sudden, when Salah scored, it was pretty much hello Blake, hello.
Huh.
Give us your thoughts on this game first. I know it's not Napoli yet, but these are your teams that you're also in your groups as well. So give us your thoughts. Actually, let me finish my thoughts and then I'll let you speak. But yeah, and then Liverpool, Mohamed Salah scoring that goal, 42nd minute, Henderson getting that assist there, nice. And then obviously Darwin Nunes, scoring against Ajax like he did last season at the round of 16. Ajax fans must dread, must be annoyed. Nice cross from Robertson, and then Harvey Elliott scoring and Salah, man. So yeah, for Liverpool, man, this is a big, big win for them. Huge win for them. And with this win, they are in the round of 16. There was a bit of worriness today, but as I said, I always knew it was never really in doubt. I'm a bit surprised though. Liverpool did score 3 though. That is a bit surprising. But yeah, give us your thoughts, Blake, on this game.
Yeah, I heard that the game was a bit like what you said, like a bit cagey in the like first part of the game, but I wasn't surprised with that because both teams are very poor at the moment this season. But like in the second half, again, it's basically kind of like the Rangers game for Liverpool where they just came up in the second half really and just finished the game. You know what I mean? Like and scored 3 goals, which I'm surprised. I thought it would have been a draw because due to the fact that both teams are very poor in the Champions League and in the respective leagues. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I just think that for me, I just think that I like see the thing about Ajax is that they're just not good at home. Like their home form is just
Yeah.
so bad, and it's like
Yeah, we totally destroyed them like 6-1 out there at their home.
yeah, I mean it's crazy, man. Ajax, man. What I don't know what's up with them. Like their home form is just terrible, man. Absolutely dreadful. It's been their Achilles heel. Like every single season we've talked about them doing good, they've always crumbled at home. It's on the road they're great. I don't know how they're so good on the road. I think they actually um um they had a really good streak until they had faced Liverpool. I think a few seasons ago in the Champions League round of 16, Champions League group stage for their away thing. So yeah, man, it's crazy, man. So yeah, I mean, we're Liverpool, man. Do you think there's any chance that Liverpool can do well this season in the Champions League, even with Liverpool being supposedly kind of out of gear, supposedly in the Premier League?
I mean, for the Premier League, I think it's over. Maybe they could still get top four, but with the Champions League, I wouldn't be surprised if they could have like a very special run in during like these circumstances that they're dealing with, like with inconsistency, like injuries, and just like a in a weird period for them. But because like I think they always turn up in the Champions League, it's like their bread and butter, like basically. So
Yeah. So yeah. Now, like I said, man, we'll see what happens because here's another thing with Liverpool that people aren't talking about. Anfield is crazy.
yeah,
Liverpool have a very very good record at Anfield, and
in
it's no
Champions
joke.
League,
It's no
yeah.
joke. So I still think Liverpool could go far in the Champions League. I still think quarterfinals, maybe even the semis. I don't know about final. Well, that's a bit. I
That's
don't
too
think they're.
much in my opinion. But
Yeah,
at
I think
least
it's too much.
quarterfinals or semifinals. Yeah, I think maybe semifinals.
Yeah, I think quarters of semis is probably the more realistic expectation for them. But we'll see, man. We'll see where the draw happens, and who knows, man. But yeah, Liverpool are likely to cut runners up in this group with the injuries they have. And so now we can talk about your team, man. Your team, Napoli, man. And I got the score exactly right. I think I predicted 3-0, and I even used my booster as well. So
I actually said 7 though for me. Like seriously, I thought because due to the fact like Liverpool, if Liverpool destroyed them 7-1, even though Liverpool are doing poor this season, then like why not beat Rangers 7-0? For me, this game, I don't think we were necessarily perfect with our passes. I think we were kind of like sloppy with the ball. That, but Um, again, with our players that turn up with Simeone, especially who's actually been doing well on with his like loan spell with us, and Ostigard actually getting his first goal from signing him from Brighton, and that Rangers really didn't really offer anything special. And I'm not surprised because they're just really poor. I'm surprised because I thought in the beginning of the Champions League they could have been dangerous, especially at the Ibrox, but now it's basically over for them. The only players that I'm actually really impressed with from Rangers, a player named Malik Tillman, who actually cost us a few issues, and plus their left back. What's their name? Could you scroll down? Maybe says it for them. Yeah, Yilmaz was kind of pretty impressive going forward, in my opinion. But other than that, I mean, it was a simple game. Maybe we weren't perfect, but I think just the quality on how Rangers are so poor, and
Yeah.
it's nice for Simeone doing well. So yeah.
Yeah, Napoli, man. I don't really have much more to expand on this, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to Group B in a bit. I'll just give my quick thoughts real quick. Simeone, man, what a signing that is! I think it's been one of the best signings.
Yeah,
Made.
very underrated sign. I think like Kovacic and like Kim and Jay taking all the spotlight, but I feel like Simeone deserves some credit also as a good summer signing.
Yeah, I mean it's crazy, man. So Napoli, man, huge win, and yeah, I mean as you're a Napoli fan, what? I mean, I've probably already asked this before, so sorry to repeat here if I've asked before, but do you think Napoli what would be the idea? Do you think Napoli could maybe make like a semis potentially of the Champions League?
Maybe we could be like a Ajax in the 2018 through 19 Champions League like season. It's either us or I feel like it's either us or Benfica to be the surprise, like dark horse. But hopefully semis, like maybe even quarters also, because I believe it's the first time for Napoli to be even to get into the quarterfinals in the Champions League also. So I mean, like who knows what could happen? Hopefully we just don't reach like our peak too early. You know what I mean? Like hopefully we can maintain our consistent run throughout the season. It isn't just like a good run of form early in the season. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Yeah. So definitely. Like I said, I think we're gonna round off Group A here. I'm gonna go ahead and read some of the comments though regarding Group A, and then we're gonna move on to Group B. So yeah, let's read some of the comments here. First half, Liverpool were dreadful. Inter Ajax are my favorite teams. We can't. Okay. Oh, we'll get to the Barca Bayern thing in a bit. Lucky Liverpool as always. Come on, I don't think Liverpool got lucky. They okay. I'll say this. I think Liverpool did get somewhat lucky, but I don't think they were completely lucky. That makes sense because I know Ajax they did have some good chances in the early first 20 minutes. I think from what I saw on the Galaza show. I think Sebastian Liverpool. Yeah, you must be happy, man. Congrats, Liverpool. Sad for Ajax. You have one more subs remaining, guys. Yeah, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button if you're new on here. Hit the subscribe button. We're getting closer to 1,000, man. 1,000, man. 1,000. We're at 996, man. 996. Let's go.
Almost there.
Albert Cardona's. Oh, sorry. What do you want to say, Blake?
No, I just said it's almost there. You're 1,000 subscribers.
Okay. Ajax are better than what the scoreline says. Yeah, I do think the score, like I said, man, that's kind of the problem with football nowadays. That the score doesn't always reflect the performance.
Yeah, the score line is this it's like a lie, like a protection, like for like one club. Like for me, 3-0 protects Liverpool. I think they were in a 3-0 win, maybe like a 2-0, a 2-1 should be the right result or something like that.
Yeah. That's why I said that's why I said people should watch the games more, and that's kind of the problem with football nowadays that people just look at
focus on the score line.
Yeah, people just look at the score and just assume, oh, okay, But when you actually look deeper into the stats, when you look deeper into the goals, you will actually see it's a more closer game. Like the goals scored at the time, the stats is a much better indication of the performance. So yeah, I definitely agree, Albert. Okay. Cool. It's not I'm ignoring your comments. I just specifically want to look at Group A teams. I'll read through those other comments when we get to there. Okay. Albert Cardona says quarters max for Liverpool. Okay. 4-3-1-2 what works for LFC. Ooh, interesting. Actually, yeah, I do think the 4-3-3 doesn't work for Liverpool. I think they got to stop using that. So 4-3-1-2. What I mean, you're what do you think personally? I know Blake. I know you're not really a huge. I know you're not a Liverpool fan like that, but what do you think? Try to give it from a neutral perspective.
Yeah, I think you have to change the system for Liverpool, be more safe in a way without that high line and letting like midfielders like Henderson or whoever like put too much work. And now 4-3-2 wait 4-3-1-2
Yeah,
thing works for Liverpool, and yeah.
Yeah. All right. Rangers are second worst in the Champions League. I actually have to agree. There's the argument. It's actually really sad. I think Rangers might actually have a worse goal difference than Victoria Pleasant.
They do.
Oh my goodness.
That's crazy. I mean, Victoria Pleasant are bad. They weren't even impressive in the qualifiers. It was just like out of luck for them.
See, at least I criticize Rangers all you will. At least like they made it here fair and square. Like they had to like
Yeah.
battle through. You know,
Hmm. Like with
Victor
PSV.
Pleasant. Like, come on, like no.
Pleasant, and yeah, it's just a lucky thing.
Yeah, like because they at least beat PSV, right?
Yeah,
And,
Rangers, yeah. They
and
beat
PSV is a
PSV.
good team, guys. PSV is a good team.
Yeah,
So
hard.
yeah, but it is disappointing, man. Disappointing. Come on, Liverpool. You'll never walk alone. Mo Salah running down the wings, a solid Egyptian king. Salah, man. Do you think he's finally getting back to form?
Um, I mean, we'll see. I mean, long term because like it's like maybe because like he turned up against Man City and now he's been scoring against Ajax, so maybe. But we'll see. We need more games. I wouldn't be surprised if he comes back because I think he's like very world class. But I think you have to use him the right way also because I think Salah isn't like a regular winner. He's like needs to be. He's kind of like a striker in a way. Like he needs to be closer to the goal and just let him score and stuff like that.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so final message, and then I think we'll move on to Group B. The thing with Liverpool is that they can be horrible in the league, but go deep in usage just based on intangibles. That is true. You know, I actually remember when Liverpool got fourth in the Premier League, and then I think they made all the way to the Champions League final, and then they
Yeah,
played
they
against
lost
Real Madrid.
3-1 to Real Madrid. Yeah.
Yeah, and obviously I don't want to talk too much about that because I know we have some Liverpool fans, and they're probably heartbroken in the final. So I'm not going to go much more into specific, but that is true, man. Like Liverpool, and you look at this 2 seasons ago. I think Liverpool, what was it? Remember when they were doing so bad in the Premier League. They had such an injury crisis, but they still made the quarterfinals and lost against Real Madrid.
Yeah, which is respectable. Yeah, I remember that.
So
It's the Champions League and Liverpool suits each other. It's like Liverpool will turn up in the Champions League nights.
yeah, Liverpool, man. That's their main competition. So thank you, Blake, for giving your perspective. I hope I can see you for match day 6 of here, which will be in next week, I believe. So thanks for coming on. Excuse me. Thanks for coming on, man. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and move on to Group B, guys. We're going to go ahead and move on to Group B. So I'm going to go ahead and send the link to Matt's. Hopefully Matt's is available right now. Let me go ahead and DM him. Hopefully he is. Okay, so let me see if Matt's is online. So Matt's, where is Matt's? Matt's. Okay. So I send the link to Matt's. Hopefully he joins. So, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and talk about Group B. So, Club Brugge 0, FC Porto 0. Club Brugge 0, FC Porto 4. FC Porto, man, got revenge. They got revenge big time, man. And they did it, man. Taremi scoring the goal, and you have to give credit to Diego Costa, man, saving 2 penalties from Noah Lang, and the rebound was, I think, and then Evan Nelson, man, Stefan Eustachio, Taremi, man. Yeah, scoring a brace, and FC Porto, man, absolutely huge win for them. And with this win, guys, Porto gets revenge. They get revenge. Big time, man, big time. Okay. So, but anyways, as I was saying, like Porto, man, huge win. They got the revenge. And yeah, as you guys can see, man, Taremi, man. So as for Club Brugge, this doesn't really matter for them because they're already in the knockout stage. But it is gonna kind of worry them though, because they may not top the group, right? Let me see. Actually, can they still top? Yeah, they were still because they could still. Well, actually, no, there's a chance they could get second if Porto beats Atletico Madrid at home. But Club Brugge host Leverkusen, right? Or is it on the road? Let me see. Can you guys tell me in the chat? Do Club Brugge play Leverkusen on the road for the final match day, or is that home? Tell me that in the chat. I presume it might be at home, but I'm not sure. Actually, I think it might be away, actually, because I think they already played the home game. Anyways, just tell me in the chat. But anyways, huge win for FC Porto, man. And yeah. Oh, Leverkusen's at home. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, look out for this team, man. Look out for FC Porto, man. Diego Costa, man. What a goalkeeper, man. What a goalkeeper. Age 23 years old. making 4 saves on the day. Crazy, man. FC Porto, man, they're looking good, man. They're looking great. And yeah, man, huge win for them. As for Club Brugge, I still think they could do decently well, but they're gonna have to do much better in the next game, you know. And Buchanan was not good on the day. Jukala was underwhelming, you know. McKelly, I heard, made a mistake for the opening goal. And yeah, and so I do have a Club Brugge fan. He could not join me for today, but I'll give him a shout out. The shout out is to Ver. Shout out to him, man. He's a Club Brugge fan. I'm happy for Club Brugge. They're in the round of 16. So, you know, and as for Porto, man, they're also qualified to the knockout stage. They've qualified. So congratulations to Porto, man. Congratulations to Porto for qualifying to the knockout stage. And as for that third place, the third place is really up in the air. So, you know, both Club Brugge and FC Porto will advance. Okay, so let me go ahead and read some of your comments. Atletico choked. Yeah, we're gonna go to the Atletico Madrid. Actually, let's talk about the Atletico Madrid game now. Actually, okay. So Atletico Madrid 2, Leverkusen 2. Oh my goodness. Musa Diaby scoring the goal. Carrasco, man, equalizing. Hudson and Doy, then DePaul. And then late drama right at the end when Carrasco had the chance to win it for Atletico Madrid. And he couldn't, man. He couldn't do it, man. He couldn't do it, man. And Radzeki making the brilliant save. He was great on the day. 9 saves for him. Shout out to him, man. And as for Carrasco, man, this guy, I know he scored on the day, but guys, Carrasco is not that good. He's not that good. And Atletico Madrid, man, this is a really disappointing team. I've told you many times, guys, Hermoso is so bad. Hermoso is so bad, guys. Hermoso is really bad. I don't know how many more times I have to say this. And yeah, he's just trash, man. Just absolute trash. You know, there's a crazy stat that Atletico Madrid haven't even won a game with him starting. And it's crazy that Atletico Madrid is not in the round of 16. That is a crazy, crazy shock. If you had told me that from match day 1, I would be surprised. I would be laughing right now. But the fact that they did is crazy, man. It's crazy. So, yeah, man. Crazy, man. Crazy. Okay, so as I said, guys, but anyways, for Leverkusen, man, very, very good result for them, and now it makes it interesting for that third place spot. Who's going to get that third place? Will it be Atletico Madrid or Leverkusen? So, as for Atletico Madrid, man, they got to be ashamed. Simeone has to go, man. I've said this before countless times. Simeone has to go. He has to go, man. This Atletico thing is done. So, yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. So. Yeah, anyways, but as I said, man, Kondogbia, man, who was great on the day, I think is an underrated signing. People should respect him more. One of the best players at Atletico Madrid. Like the player. And yeah, Molina was a good signing, but yeah, Atletico Madrid, man. And what's happened to Joao Felix, man? What has happened to him? He's barely got any minutes here. What is going on with him, man? So, oh man, it is what it is. It is what it is. Steve, you didn't hear what I meant. I said if you had told me from match day 1 that Atletico Madrid will be in the Europa League, I would be very, very surprised. I would be laughing. I said from match day 1, from the beginning. I'm not saying I'm not laughing now, but I'm just saying this from the beginning. And I wanted Atletico Madrid to advance. So, just so you know, to represent La Liga. You know, Atletico is trash. Yeah, Atletico is bad, man. Atletico is bad. Free Felix. Yeah, Felix has to go, man. Felix needs to leave this club, man. Felix has to leave this club, man. And you have to give credit to Atletico Madrid, though. They did fight brilliantly to give it their best, but ultimately, man, it just wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough. And for Atletico Madrid. Yeah. Hermoso changed. No, Hermoso's still bad, man. Hermoso was bad. Still bad, man. He came off at halftime. That just I think it just shows you're really that bad if you come off at halftime. I think it shows a lot. DePaul is a warrior player. Yeah, DePaul, man. Why is he not starting, man? Why is he not starting? Hudson Adoy, big up to you, scoring and joining Ghana. Always Atletico with the late drama. Yeah, they're always a club, man. Michael's whatever deck is saying. What happened to Carrasco? I meant Taremi scoring it on 2 goals. Leverkusen's at home. Taremi Asmoon. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Group B got no clout today. So yeah, man. As I said, guys, I don't think there's really much further to add to this game, unless you guys have more thoughts on the Atletico Madrid. So yeah, and Atletico Madrid, man, they're going to the Europa League for the first time since 2017-2018, man. Yeah. Steve, are you really serious? You really thought Real Madrid would drop to the Europa League? I don't know what to say. Real Madrid is the kings of this competition, man. They would never drop to the Europa League. They'll never drop. It's crazy, man. Real Madrid's legacy, man. La Liga, man. Man. So, Griezmann should have taken that penalty. Yeah, Griezmann. I don't know, man. Griezmann is also really bad at penalties as well. I would have given the penalty to, I guess, Murat. Actually, yeah, I guess I would have given it to Griezmann. I don't think there's anyone else better than the Atletico Madrid team. I mean, who else would you give the penalties to, guys? So, yeah, make sure you guys hit the like button. Let's try to get to 20 likes. That's going to be the target for today's stream. And we're going to go ahead and move on to Group C, man. We're going to go ahead and move on to Group C. I think we spent enough time talking about Group B. So 27 minutes. Group C, man. Oh, man. You're going to have to go through this. Oh, man. Group C. Where do you even begin? Let's start with the Inter game. Inter Milan 4. Victoria Pleasant 0. Guys, Inter won the game. Are we even surprised? This is not surprising whatsoever. And yeah, Mkhitaryan scoring the goal. Dzeko scoring the goal. Dzeko scoring a brace. And Correa score and Lukaku scoring as well. As for Victoria Pleasant, man, they're just not good enough for this competition, to quite be honest with you. And they are the worst team in the Champions League. They are the worst team in the Champions League, undoubtedly. So I think we can all agree that it is what it is. And yeah, Inter Milan, congratulations for them reaching the round of 16, man. Big up to them. They deserve it, man. And it is what it is, man. And even without Brozovic, man, they were still able to navigate the script. I think that just says a lot. I think that says a lot, man. I think that says a lot. If your star player, your best player, Brozovic, isn't playing, that says a lot. So got to give credit to Inter Milan, man, for doing this. So yeah, man. As I said, man, is there really much more to discuss? I mean, let's be real. There's not really much more to discuss. All right, so let me go read from the very beginning because I know there's some Barca and Inter comments. Okay, let's see which ones I have not read. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna read the comments after the Barca game. All right. Next game we have is your Barcelona 0, Bayern Munich 3. Now I'll be honest with you guys. I didn't even watch this game that much. I'll be honest with you. And the simple reason is this game didn't even really mean much for Barcelona. You know, I did see bits and pieces of this game, but not really that much. To be quite honest with you, I wasn't really interested in this game. This game was really a dead rubber for us. And even for Bayern Munich, it really didn't really matter. I mean, Mane scoring the goal, Choupo-Moting scoring, and then Benjamin Pavard scoring. Bayern just destroys Barca. Bayern owns Barca, guys. Like, Barcelona are so bad. Bellerin was garbage. Alonso was crap. Busquets was terrible. Literally no Barca player was good on the day. The only maybe good one is Ansu Fati, who came off the bench and did something. He was decent, and I guess you can maybe say Dembele was trying. But really, honestly, guys, Barcelona were just horrendous. Didn't really do much in the day. Did Barcelona even get a shot on target? I actually want to see this real quick. Hold on, let me see this real quick. Because if we didn't get a shot on target, I'll be very disappointed. Let me see. And wow, we didn't even get a shot on target. Guys. It was an easy win for Bayern Munich, guys. Oh, man. We're just owned. We're not going to own. I'm not going to even do a match review for this game because I didn't even properly watch this game. So I may do like a yeah, I'm probably not going to I don't know. Maybe I might watch the highlights, but really, honestly, this game was... Well, is there really much to discuss other than pride for Barca? Yeah, not really much more to add there. So anyways, let me read some of your comments. Oh yeah, Billy, if you want to come on, I'll let you come on because you're an Inter fan. So Billy, if you want to come on, let me know in the chat. So, Do Barcelona player ratings. I can't even do Barcelona player ratings. I didn't even watch the game. Last 3 years, Barca have been terrible in UCL. It's not been, basically ever since we won the Champions League, we've been crap. This guy, hi, Tepewa. Zero shots target. Finally, Triple Motti gets about a lower shower. Barca Bayern game is overrated because everyone knows what happened. The draw, easy Bayern win. True, I think what was disappointing from a neutral perspective, how lifeless Barca was, because they didn't even show a fight, even if it's a derby. It was a pride game. No Fati problems. What kind of defense line was that? Who needs that when you have triple goating? The EPL. Okay. Mane was all over you guys. I seen when it was 2-0. No, I'm not doing that, man. I'm not doing that, Sebastian. And for copyright reasons. Oh my God, why Barca? Why? Why is Alonso starting at center back? Tapua says, sup, big up Mats. Theodore Grand at 50. Respect Tapua. IED. The Rangers were in Group C. They would have conceded 30 goals. Honestly, that might be true. That might be true, honestly. Oh my goodness. Thank God it's on. No Bras, no Lukaku. They didn't complain. Victor had no chance there off on the road. Okay. Respect AD. Emily Sky. I don't want to go in that rabbit hole. Let's not go into that. But an argument can be said. I'm not going to go specifically into that because we're going to go through a deep hole and we have a lot to go through. So we're gonna maybe we'll save that for a future discussion. Delit had a good game. He ball respected Delit. He was pretty good today. Yeah, decently as well. Great night for me. Let's get into it. Sorry, Emily Scott. Maybe another day. Well, maybe another day. We can talk about this, but right now we have a lot to go through. So, okay. Are you Xavi in? This is a good question. Personally, for me, I want Xavi just for La Liga because I think Xavi Hernandez is good for us in the league. But in terms of Champions League, this is not the guy. He isn't the guy. He isn't. He's just not experienced enough for the Champions League. And we've been seeing it 2 years in a row now. We've gone to the Europa League. Although I blame last season more on Koeman, to be fair, than him. But this season, there's no blaming. He has to take the blame. So I don't think Xavi's going to get sacked right now. But I will say this: if we don't win La Liga this season, I would sack Xavi, personally speaking. I would personally would. But we'll see, man. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. And yeah, Gnabry, man of the match, hat trick of assist. Mane scoring the goal. Triple one thing. Davis was great. Musro, everyone from Bayern was pretty good. So yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. Xavi's not gonna get sacked this season. I have a feeling that if we don't win La Liga, he could potentially be sacked, which would be the end of the season. So I could see him getting sacked potentially. He's gonna La Liga because Barcelona are dominate lower side teams. But here's the thing: even with Koeman, we were trash with the lower teams. We were terrible against those kind of teams. So I feel like Xavi did help us get that top four, and I do still stand by that. If we kept Ronald Koeman in charge, we wouldn't have made top four. I'm going to say this right now. So criticize Xavi all you want. He at least made us get top four and at least got us second in the league. And I know at Sevilla we're disappointing, and so it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So as I said, man, congrats to the Madrid fans. I know Madrid fans, you guys are loving Barcelona going out in the Champions League. I know you guys are loving it. So, when you take Gallardo's Barca coach and Barca ends up trophy-less, I feel like by then he'll get a job. I don't know if he will stick around that long. We'll see, man. We'll see. Last season was on Koeman. This year is on Xavi. I don't think you guys sack him either way, though. Not after backing him so much. Laporta Paulo's chips in. Exactly, man. How many levers can Barca use the next upcoming window? I don't know, man. I have no idea. It would take a lot more for Xavi to get sacked. How good is La Liga really? We need to have an honest conversation about this. SSB, we need to have an honest conversation about this. We need to do a future debate show than this. We have to do a future debate show on this. We need to discuss what has gone wrong with La Liga because there is a lot. So, like I said, we need to have a discussion about this because this is a really pressing topic. I would love to discuss this now, SSB, but we would be here forever. And this will be great for his own stream. So, yes, SSB, we're going to have a conversation. I'll briefly answer this question. La Liga is not looking great right now, man. Right now, it's looking bad. Like, Atletico Madrid, disappointed. Sevilla, to be fair, I think we expected Sevilla already. We didn't. I don't think many of us expected Sevilla to qualify. But Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, particularly Barcelona in particular, because the amount of emphasis, the amount of the fact that people were saying, "Oh, Barca had the best transfer window this summer," and everything like that, and so forth. So, as I said, my brief answer is Atletico Barcelona are really making the league look bad in Europe, man, because these two teams constantly make these two teams constantly let down La Liga in Europe. And to be fair, it's only Real Madrid that makes La Liga look good in Europe, if we're being honest, the last couple of seasons. So yeah. But you have to give credit, man. I mean, at least the La Liga teams in Europa League are doing great. Like Betis and Real Sociedad, they're top of the groups, and unexpectedly, because Betis with Roma, I think a lot of people are probably predicting Roma to top the group. At Real Sociedad, a lot of people are probably predicting United. So you have to respect the teams in the Europa League. You have to respect Real Sociedad and Real Betis in the Europa League. And obviously Villarreal as well. They're top in the group in the Conference League. So, yeah. And Madrid maybe go out in the semis. We'll see, man. We'll see. Yeah, HH, man. This guy, man. This guy, man. HH, man. Oh, man. I don't want to discuss too much about him. But let me just say that HH is whatever he says could be very scary. He jinxes a lot of things, guys. He jinxes a lot of things. Man, we'll see. Real Madrid carrying La Liga. I think Real Madrid's going to get to the final again. Yeah, we'll see, man. All right, we're going to go ahead and move on to Group D. I think we spent enough time on Group C. We're already in 37 minutes in, and we haven't even reached half of the groups, So it's crazy, man, crazy. So make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and like the video if you haven't already. Let's try to get 20 likes, guys. 20 likes is the target. Oh, man. HH Jinx. Yeah, man. HH, man. That guy. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and move on to Group D now. Group D. Let me read some more comments from earlier, though, because there are probably some comments I didn't read. So let me see. Okay, let me see. Okay, where are we? Ansu Fati should have started. Yeah, Ansu Fati was good. It's so frustrating, I won't sleep tonight. Yeah, Daisy, come on, man. I mean, I know we love Barcelona and everything, but life is bigger than football, man. We're going to UEL. I know it sucks, man. I know. I'm disappointed, man. I'm disappointed. We can't beat Bayern with the best lineup. Yeah, Bayern officially owns us, man. Congrats, Liverpool. We're going to UCL. I'm having a serious headache from this. Hey, Daisy, yeah, we don't deserve UCL football. Told you Bayern favorites. Real can't keep winning. Had enough of them, dude. Bayern is not the favorites. Let me just say this right now. Real Madrid is the favorites. Steve, you have to admit this, man. You have to put your bias aside. Even I will admit this as a Barca fan. Real Madrid is the best team to. Real Madrid is Champions League royalty. They are the favorites. Okay. My problem with Bayern Munich is that I just don't trust Nagelsmann. When it comes to those big games, if I'm being honest with you, I just don't trust him. In those knockout games in particular, So, because let's be real, guys, Bayern will probably do really well in the round of 16 group stage, but when it comes to quarterfinals, they'll probably disappoint, maybe in the semis. Who knows, though? But who knows? Bayern could make the semis, from what I know. But Bayern will not win the Champions League, in my personal opinion. I just feel like, for me, Bayern are just not really properly challenged. So, yeah. Forza Barca says, big up AD. Yeah, big up to you, man. Big up to you. Okay. Will we ever win the UCL again, man? It's going to come a long time, man. We're not going to win the Champions League anytime soon. Not anytime soon. The next time we're going to win it will probably be in the 2030s. 2030s, man. 2030s. If I'm being honest. Until Amisa comes back, I don't think so. Forza Barca, I think with the new manager, I don't trust Xavi coaching. Okay. I think I read all through the comments, man. So. 80, pray for Dizzy, man. Yeah, Dizzy, man. Hope you, yeah, man, sorry. But hey, we're going in this together, man. We're going in this together. Dizzy, man, Dizzy. Okay. We'll see, man. We'll see. I think you guys personally will, because I just don't trust other teams, man, if I'm being honest. Anyways, let's go to Group D, man. We've been kind of what's the word called again? I forgot what it's called. Uh, going we've been what's the word? I forgot the word. We've been going off tangent. Off tangent is the word I want to use. Off tangent. So let's get back to Group D, man. Group D. Oh boy, we got some drama in this group. Frankfurt 2, Marseille 1. Oh my goodness. This was a crazy game. This was an insane game. I saw Kamada score in the opening goal. It was insane. Let's go, man. Kamada scored in the opening goal. Then Marseille equalized. And then Frankfurt scored. And then from that point on, it was kind of, nervous thing, Marseille creating so many chances and everything like that. But Frankfurt just held on. And I did see Marseille actually almost they almost equalized as well. So yeah, as I said, man, for Frankfurt, man, Marseille, man, just disappointing for them. They're just not good. They're just Champions League is just not their level, man. And as for Frankfurt, man, huge win for them. And this group is really interesting, guys. This group is really interesting, guys. So yeah, I saw this game and Frankfurt playing the better the second half. Okay, I see. But yeah, I mean, I think this was a pretty even game back and forth. I don't think there was any better team, but I think for Frankfurt just held on at the end. And yeah, as you guys can see, man, the group, man, Frankfurt is third with 7 points. So this group is crazy, man. It's crazy. And now we talk about the Tottenham. Let me read some of the final questions. So Forza Barca says, good night, 80. So I'm 28. And my lifetime, will I see Barca live to the UCL again? I think you'll see at some point, but maybe in your maybe 40s. I hope I get to see, because I haven't seen Barcelona win the Champions League. I haven't seen it in my personal life. So I hope so, man. I hope so. 997 subscribers. Yeah, we're getting close, man. 3 more, man. 3 more subscribers, guys. 3 more subscribers. Glad Arsenal sold that clown. Yeah, I hope Bellerin leaves after this season. I would terminate Bellerin's contract right now if I could, but unfortunately I can't. I can't believe Atletico Madrid are out this early. When everyone is old and approach old 30s. Tottenham game. Disappointing for Marseille. Portuguese teams doing good this year. Sporting Lisbon. Benfica surprising Gogoy and Porto. Emily Sky, at least Marseille, man. Yeah, tell your friends to subscribe. Make sure you guys share the stream with your friends. Share the stream with your friends. Get everyone to subscribe, man. Get everyone to subscribe. Okay, now we're going to talk about Tottenham and Sporting. Oh, boy. Sporting, man. When they scored the opening goal, I was thinking to myself, is Tottenham really going to do this? Is Tottenham really serious? It's almost like Tottenham is doing this on purpose. We need to have a real honest conversation, man. And guys, Bentancur scoring the equalizer, it was crazy. Ivan Perisic late in, and I was like, oh my goodness, man. And then Spurs, man, they scored a late winner. Harry Kane scores. I saw the goal. I was actually going insane, and I was thinking to myself, oh my goodness. And then it was like, okay, it's onside, right? And then Conte got a red card, and it was disallowed. And oh my goodness, man. Tottenham, man, this is embarrassing. How do you not beat Sporting at home? How? It's crazy, man. And as for Lloris, man, Lloris should have saved that goal. I didn't see the goal. I don't think I saw it, but I heard Lloris should have saved that from him. Lloris should have saved it. He was terrible, and I didn't think it was that good. And he almost cost the Spurs a goal, because I remember late in the second half, he was out the field, and obviously what is it called? I think Sporting, they could have scored, but it was offside, so I couldn't have counted. So, but yeah, regardless, man, Spurs, man, they're a joke. They're a joke. I can't take this club seriously, and this is why I say, man, Spurs is just not that team, man. Spurs not the team. And when people tell me, oh, Tottenham can be a dark horse, Tottenham cannot be a dark horse with Antonio Conte. They can't. They can't be, especially with Antonio Conte, man. It's crazy, man. Tottenham, man. If I dare them to not advance. If Tottenham finds a way to not advance from this group, we have to seriously ask serious questions about Conte. Oh my goodness. Jeez, man. I'm mad. Jeez. Let me read some of your more comments, man. Okay. Bro, Harry Kane got robbed. AD Conte ain't a UCL manager. He's a Prem manager, so it ain't check if Spurs don't do good in this group, because Conte can't manage the European tournament. Exactly, man. Exactly. That was close on Tottenham. They could have been Europa League. Actually, believe it or not, if Tottenham actually had won this game, they would have qualified to the round of 16. So, yeah, Tottenham's goal should not have been disallowed, in my opinion. I can understand it was disallowed because I believe Emerson was offside, and that's the reason why the goal was disallowed. So I think it was the right decision. That was a goal from Harry Kane, but robbed offside. $80 million question. Do we need Messi right now? Daisy, if I'm being honest with you, I think we need Messi, but I think we need to address other things because I think we need to address the defense. And I think we got to address the captaincy first. First, we got to get rid of those 4 captains. Then we have to get rid of some players. We have to get rid of PK. We have to get rid of the old guard. And we have to seriously teach these players how to defend. We have to get rid of Bellerin. The defense has to change. We need to change the defense more. I feel like the defense is a bigger letdown at Barca than the attack. Yes, the attack has also been disappointing, but I don't know, man. See, I would love to take Messi back, but here's the thing, man. If we take Messi back, we're going to have to let him go again. So, I don't know, man. We'll see. But yes, I think we need Messi, but will we get him is a bit, I don't even know. 998. Oh, yeah, we're getting close. Dang, man. Clutch from him, man. Nothing new here. Business as usual. Oh, man. You're Albert Cardenas, man. You're crazy, man. Crazy, man. So, yeah. Sebastian, Conte just doesn't do well in Europe. 900 subscribers. Theodore Grant says 982 more. Sebastian says 80. No need to choke. Conte never does well in Europe. I wanted Tottenham in the Europa League. Respect to World Cup champions. See awful. Guys, I know Lloris is good, guys, but he ain't that good anymore. Ever since our World Cup, man, I don't think Lloris has been that same. You can even ask French. You can even ask French fans. You can even ask Spurs fans. They'll probably tell you the same thing. And also, they missed the best right wing in the world, Kulusevski. I don't know about he's the best right wing in the world, but he's definitely a miss. Would be great for the Europa League to see Tottenham in Europa League. Imagine combining Conte and Tuchel. Conte for league and Tuchel for Europe. Conte's league merchant. 999? I have a feeling they wouldn't advance. One more subscriber. Theodore, that would be a solid combo. Hire Conte for the league and have Tuchel do the CL/UEL games. Probably rush 1,000 stream. Oh my gosh, AD. Napoli are more dark horses Spurs. 1,000. Wait. I got 1,000 now? Hold up. Are you serious? Wait, hold on. Let me check this real quick. Oh my goodness. We actually did. We actually got 1,000. Hold on. Let me go check my thing. Oh my goodness, we actually got 1,000. I cannot believe it, guys. I cannot believe it. I need to take a screenshot of this, guys. I need to take a screenshot of this. Hold up, guys. I did not expect to reach 1,000 in stream. Oh my goodness, guys. This is incredible, man. This is incredible. I need to record. Oh my goodness, man. I have to do 1,000 video subscriber thing later today. Oh my goodness, man. It is insane, guys. I have reached 1,000 subscribers, guys. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness, man. 1,000 subscribers, man. Oh, snap. I cannot believe it. Can't believe it, man. I cannot believe it, man. I cannot. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. It really does mean a lot. Thank you, Mats. Thank you, Mats, for clipping it in, man. Because I would record thing, but yeah, thank you, Mats. Thank you, Mats. I do appreciate it. Send me the link, Matt. Send me the thing in DMs, and I'll post it here, I guess. Oh my goodness, man. Okay, guys. I think that's enough celebration. Let's go ahead and move on, man. Let's go ahead and move on. Let's go ahead and move on, man. So thank you, guys. Yeah, enough. Let's stop. Let's stop like the celebrations. Well, I do mean a lot. It does really mean a lot, and I'll definitely do a video for this. I want to do a video regarding this in a bit. But yeah, we're gonna save that for another video. But yeah, crazy, man. 1,000 subscribers, man. I cannot believe it. $1,000, man. I cannot believe it. Oh my goodness, man. 1,000. Oh man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I can't believe it, man. I really I didn't expect to reach another stream, man. Didn't expect to reach another stream. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on, man. Let's go ahead and move on. I think we spent enough time. Disgusting, man. Oh, I cannot believe it, man. I can't believe it, man. I didn't expect it, man. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. Eldon says, yes, I've already talked about Atletico Madrid. I've already talked about Atletico Madrid. I've already talked about Atletico Madrid, man. Already talked about it, so. Yeah, take it. No need to rush. Yeah, no need to rush, man. Yeah, no need to rush. Okay, let's go ahead and get to Group D, man. Group E, sorry. Group E, man. Let's talk about Group E. I just couldn't believe it, man. I cannot believe it. Oh, Barca may have lost tonight, but you walk away with a big W. You know, I don't feel as sad anymore. I mean, I still feel sad, but I feel a lot better now that I've reached 1,000. So, oh, it is insane, man. It is insane. Make sure you guys hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button, man. Hit the subscribe. I cannot believe it. 1,000, man. 1,000 subscribers. I cannot believe it, man. I just cannot believe it. Oh my goodness, man. This is insane. This is insane, guys. Absolutely insane. Wow. Cannot believe it, man. I just cannot believe it. Okay, guys. So Group E, man. Let's talk about Group E, man. Yeah, let's talk about Group E. Okay, guys. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to do a video later today after this stream. Maybe like in a few hours. Maybe like around 11 p.m. Maybe around midnight, probably. Yeah. Football is cruel, man. Take care, AD. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Sorry, Dizzy, man. Sorry, Dizzy. I'm in the same position as you, man. Same position. Okay, I'm going to send the link for Group E, man. Group. Oh, my goodness, man. I cannot believe it, man. Yeah, that's the same thing, man. I hope we do the same thing too, but we can't do it, man. Unfortunately, you guys are lucky that you have a decent team in your group. We on the other hand have a crap team in our group, man. Oh man, I want to finish fourth, man. I want to finish fourth so badly, man. Oh man, you guys. Okay, anyways, Group B. I'm gonna send a link to Theodore. Actually, I was gonna say Sebastian, but Theodore, man. Okay, so let me see Theodore. Let me send the link to him. Okay, so I send the link to Theodore. We're gonna be discussing about Group E, man. All right, so Theodore, man, welcome, man.
Yeah, 1,000. Let's go.
Yeah, 1,000, man, 1,000. So you kind of joined a monumentous moment. So we're gonna talk about Group E, man. Group E.
Let's go. Let's talk about Group E. Bro, if you told me Chelsea would have finished first, locked up first with 1 game to go after 2 games, that would have been well, I would call you I would call you high on crack. That's what I would call you. But we did it. And honestly, like, that was such an open game, and we had some very good actions. Like, Potter made us look like prime Barca a couple times. Aubameyang did miss a couple chances, which is very annoying, but we got the win. We locked up first place, and Havertz's goal was like great off the bar. And Kovacic's goal also was really good. And last time Kovacic scored in the group stage was the year, I believe it's the year we won the Champions League 2 years ago. So
yeah, man, crazy, man. Congratulations, man, on this win. And you guys are through to round 16. And are you guys officially top or like?
Yeah, we are officially top because we have better head-to-head than Milan.
So yeah, congratulations, man. And it's crazy. You know how crazy it is. Like, you beat Salzburg away at home, and I think Salzburg had a really good streak, man. I'm not losing at home.
Yeah, 40 games at home they had not lost.
Wow, crazy, man. So I'm happy for you, and obviously I'm happy as well because my man, Christian Pulisic got the assist.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Pulisic played very good at right wing back. Maybe he'll stay at wing back his whole career now.
I don't like the wing back thing, but they got the assist. That's all that matters.
With Berhalter 5 at the back. With
That's all that matters, man. That's all that matters, man. So
yeah,
I'm happy for you guys, man. Happy that Chelsea won. Obviously, I know a lot of Barca fans made fun of Chelsea, but I respect Chelsea. I don't have anything against Chelsea, so for those Barca fans, I attack Chelsea. I want to see what you guys are doing right now.
Yeah, exactly. Like at the end of the day, we're in the Champions League, not Barca. But AD is probably one of the most respectful Barca fans there is.
Yeah, and so forth. So, as you didn't make fun of Barca, I'm gonna support. I'm gonna have a little. I might support Chelsea a little bit.
Let's go. But we better not get if PSG finish second, we better not get PSG. Let me tell you that.
You don't want Benfica, man. You don't want Benfica. Let me tell you this right now.
I want whoever finishes second in Group D.
Okay, fair enough. I was gonna say if you want Benfica, I would be seriously that'd be crazy. He's Benfica, man. We'll talk about them in a bit, but yeah, I mean Salzburg, man. Well, what do you think? Do you think they played bad, or do you just think they just don't have enough quality?
Yeah, no, they didn't play bad. We just had the higher quality, but honestly, they played like they were not scared. Basically, and that was great to see. Like their average age was like 22.8 years old, and for such a young team to play like this, it's great to see because like they play not being scared and they go all out attack no matter who they play. And maybe next week they beat AC Milan. We don't know yet, but it's probably gonna be tough away at Milan, but we never know. But yeah, they're definitely gonna play attacking at Milan next week.
Yeah. So thank you guys for thank you guys for 1,000 subscribers. I know you guys really want to talk about it, and of course I want to do as well. But let's have a separate stream for that.
Yeah, a 1,000 stream subscribers.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's just weird because I didn't expect to reach 1,000 specifically this stream.
Yeah,
I didn't expect it.
Yeah. Oh, it's party time.
Yeah, it's party time, man, party time. But just, by the way, just so you guys know, let me just address this right now. I am not officially monetized yet. Because I still need my watch hours up. So please,
boo guys, YouTube, boo.
Yeah, please help me get my watch hours up right now because right now I'm at 2.6K watch hours and I need to get 4,000. So within a year. So please, guys, help watch all my videos, man. Watch all the videos, even if in the background, it's fine. Even if you don't listen to it, have it play in the background.
At night, do that as an ASMR.
Yeah, just ASMR, just help me out, man. But we partially did it, right? We did one part of it. Now we have to do the other parts. So
is this one of your proudest moments? Definitely your proudest moment on YouTube, right?
Oh yeah. No doubt whatsoever. So 1,000, man, 1,000. So crazy, man. So thank you guys. Really does mean a lot. So, anyways, let's go talk about the other game, man. Milan 4.
I did not expect Milan to win by this much. That's for sure.
Yeah, Milan, man. Oh my goodness, what a win!
That's a monumental win for Milan. And at one point, it looked like maybe none of Chelsea or AC Milan would make it through, but now it looks like both of them will make it through. And Milan stepped up. This was clutch. A clutch performance. They needed this. And definitely this. But yeah, Dinamo Zagreb are definitely by far the weakest team in this group because like Salzburg are still quite a bit better than them.
Yeah. I mean, you got to respect Zagreb though. I mean, Gabia scoring the goal, Rafael Leao, then Olivier Giroud.
Leao is so good. He's just too good.
Okay, so
he needs to come to the Chelsea.
Yeah. Did you watch this game by any means, or you didn't watch?
I did not watch this game.
Yeah, it's so many Champions League games. It's hard to watch,
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, congratulations to Milan, though. I believe. Well, let's put it this way: they're 99% in the Champions League round 16.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, they just need to not lose at home to Salzburg. If you lose at home to Salzburg, you don't deserve to go through.
So even a draw is fine, right?
Yeah, a draw is fine. But I did see the highlights, and Leao's goal was like a great solo goal. But very bad defending by Zagreb still.
Yeah, Dinamo Zagreb were just poor defensively. I saw some of the highlights, and they were not even defending. They were literally just standing there, just ball watching.
I think Zagreb are out of Europe altogether. Can they still get... No, never mind. They're not out yet.
Yeah, they're not
They
out.
need to beat Chelsea away and hope for something. So they could still get Europa League, which would honestly be great for them.
Yeah, let me read some more comments. We're gonna go ahead and talk about Group E. So, does anyone have any Chelsea comments? Pulisic did really well for the assist. Yeah.
Yep.
I let you watch AC Milan games. Obama Ying, Obama
A boomerang.
Boomerang. Thank us for Kovacic. Oh yeah, Kovacic is scoring the goal. Yeah, we should
Yeah.
talk about it. He's a great player.
I love
Very
Kovacic.
underrated.
Honestly, he's my top 3 favorite player with Reece James and Kante.
Yeah. So
Obama what? Obama who? Obama blood clot Yang. Let's go.
yeah.
Yeah, it was not good, but
Yeah. Okay, guys, stop calling each other mushrooms. It's hard. Stop, guys, stop.
mushroom. Is that even an insult?
I don't even know what's going on. It's hard to keep up with the chat. Like so many messages. Chelsea will
Bro.
get Liao. Since
I'm too old for this stuff. I didn't even know mushroom was an insult.
Yeah. Tara Chester over. Come on, no. Come on, no. Come on, man. Respect my God, man. Respect my God.
Bro. Tatara Sanu.
Yeah, Pulisic as.
Whoa, we got some big comparisons.
Hopefully there's no Ronaldo fanboys in this chat because you're gonna get attacked a lot if you say that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say anything on this, so let's just go and move on. Okay. So yeah, anyways, Ollie man the match. Yeah, I was really impressed with Liao. I think Liao was really good.
Liao needs to come to Chelsea.
Benacer, man, this guy's underrated. People should talk about Benacer more. He's good.
Yeah.
Rebic, Hernandez, one of the best left backs in the world. People say here.
The Catalar and the Cam is good.
Yeah.
Then Dinamo Zagreb. Let's give a couple of love to a couple like Zagreb players. So I like Livakovic in goal.
Yeah, Livakovic
was very unlucky in his own goal, but he's good.
Yeah, look out for this guy. He's gonna be at the World Cup, guys. This guy is good.
Yep. And Petkovic might be at the World Cup. Orsic is probably gonna be at the World Cup.
Orsic. Yeah. So
they got some good players.
Yeah, good players, man. Good players. So thank you for coming on, man. Do appreciate it. And look at this.
The first guest after the 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice, man. Nice. So yeah. Anyways, so yeah. Thanks for coming on, man. Thanks for coming on. They had the double shots, and Tomori was suspended too for this game, as you guys know. They had a lot of injuries as well, and still got the win. So double the shots, and yeah, good win for Milan. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to Group F. Group F, man. Group F. Reece James is clear. Ooh, interesting, man. Interesting. All right, we're moving on to Group. We're moving on to Group F now, guys. Okay, so Group F. So Group F, we got Celtic 1, Shakhtar Donetsk 0. 1. Celtic, man. They're just disappointed in the Champions League. Really disappointed for them. And Celtic were great, but, ultimately, though, Celtic just were not clinical enough. As for Shakhtar, man, getting the equalizer, Mudryk getting the equalizer there. And so it makes the group really interesting. And now Celtic is completely out of Europe in general. And as for Shakhtar Donetsk, they get a valuable point. And now all they need to do is to beat Leipzig at home, and they'll be in the round of 16. So we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. So do you guys have any further thoughts on this one game? Because, as I said, man, it's a good point for Shakhtar Donetsk. Mudryk scoring the goal. So, yeah. I always kept my team I support private beside AK, Liverpool, and Coca-Cola. Lord, your press is rather Firmino. Trent's not even the best English right back. Okay, so you guys don't really have any thoughts on that, it seems. Okay, then we have Leipzig 3, Real Madrid 2. Wow, Leipzig, man. Crazy win for Leipzig, man. And I didn't expect this. Expect this, man. Leipzig getting that win. Gabriel scoring the opening goal and Kunku scoring. Vinicius did get a header. He get a consolation goal. Marcus Asensio assist, and then Warner, man. Warner just lost the score against Real Madrid. Rodrigo scoring the penalty, and yeah, man, Real Madrid just not really that good on the day. They had a makeshift back line. You had Nacho Fernandez. You didn't have Benzema playing this game. But you have to give credit to Real Madrid. Sebastian, don't say that. Let's not say that. I'm sorry. We have to remove that message. Don't say that, please. That is not something we should say. So let's not get into that kind of conversation. So yeah, Warner does like to score against Madrid. Yeah, Warner does like to score. Guys, don't talk about that, guys. Don't talk about that. Don't talk about that. Don't talk about that, please, please no. Okay. So yeah, please don't talk about that. Okay. Okay, anyways, let's just pretend that never happened. If that's even possible. But anyways, getting back to this game. Yeah, as I said, Real Madrid, Asensio, Rodrigo, Vinicius. And it's crazy. Real Madrid, even without Karim Benzema, they didn't look that good, but they still managed to score 2 goals, which I think shows that even Real Madrid, where they don't have their star man, they could still do well, and Karim Benzema wasn't even in the squad list, So yeah, as I said, man, we'll see what happens, man, with Real Madrid. I still think they'll top the group because, like I said, their final game is against Celtic at home, in which, let's be real, they should be able to beat Celtic, you would imagine, with Celtic really having nothing to play for. And as for Leipzig, man, they now go into the final game with just needing to avoid a loss. If they don't lose to Shakhtar Donetsk on the road, they will be through to round of 16. So big win for Leipzig, getting revenge for the loss against Real Madrid in the reverse fixture where they lost 1-0 agonizingly. They did get revenge. So got to give credit to them. And yeah, man. So even with their second stream keeper, man. So yeah, Zeus, you could give more thoughts in this game. Obviously, I didn't really watch this game that much. So, but yeah, huge win for Leipzig, man. Huge win. So under the sea. And Kuku's going to Chelsea as part of the team of Warner deal being so cheap. So I'm pretty sure they gave him the priority. Gabriel could be one of the best center backs in the world in the future. I don't have a big club right now. I'm a Ronaldo fan alone watching other teams. Oh man, Albert, man, it sucks, man. Hopefully Ronaldo joins Sporting. That's probably the best position for him. Ronaldo should just join Sporting. And Kuzbis, he's going to Chelsea because I heard he signed a pre-contract. My eyes are bleached. Hey yo, okay, yeah. Oops, sorry. Okay, Albert, who do you support? Okay. So yeah, as I said, man, I don't think you guys have any further comments on this game in particular. So I think we're gonna go ahead and move on to the penultimate group. Penultimate group we have here is Group G, and that is Sevilla 3, Copenhagen 0. Sevilla getting the big win over Copenhagen. For most of the game it was 0-0, but substitutes like Uzi and Naziri made the difference. Then obviously Eric Lamela making the difference. So Sevilla, basically the substitutions basically helped them win the game. Uzi Naziri scoring that nice header there. Then Isco scoring the goal. Montiel scoring the goal. And yeah, it's crazy, man. So as for Copenhagen, man, disappointing they're just not really good enough. And yeah, you have to give credit to Sam Pauli making those changes to help Sevilla win the game. So yeah, man. Sevilla destroyed Copenhagen. See, no Valverde, Modric, Benzema, and this team didn't look good, to be honest. Ooh. Copa did not do much this game, but attacked a few times. So Group D is the most boring group as well. Group C, we know what teams all finish. I don't get why he doesn't want to go back. Yeah, Ronaldo, man. Sevilla looking to win UEL. I don't think Sevilla's going to win the Europa League, guys. Copenhagen, the only team with 0 goals. Yeah, Copenhagen even scored in the Champions League. So big win for Sevilla, man, and they officially secured 3rd in the group. And I believe, they're gonna get 3rd. So even if Copenhagen win, it won't really matter because Sevilla have the better head-to-head. So Sevilla will be in the Europa League. Then Borussia Dortmund and Man City advance. So we'll talk about the Man City game in a bit. In fact, we're going to tell that right now. It's a 0-0 draw. I mean, is there really much to discuss? Man City didn't really take the game that serious, Mahrez missed a penalty. Mahrez keeps missing so many penalties. They even started the backup team, Ortega. You had likes of Stones playing a right back, Ake playing as center back, Julian Alvarez playing. So yeah, I mean, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. As for Borussia Dortmund, man, they played a 4-5-1 and got a draw, which, meh. So, like I said, not really much to discuss. So, not really much to discuss, man. Not really much to discuss here. And Sergio Gomez got a red card as well in the previous game, so he was suspended. So, Man City dominated this game. Man City dominated the game in possession, but didn't score. So, Dortmund having a lot of injuries as well. What's your most anticipated group for next week? Probably, I would say probably Group D. I think Group D is my most anticipated. Who do you think is going to win the Europa League? AG, it's difficult to say, man. It's difficult to say. Because my original prediction was Roma, but I don't think Roma's going to do it anymore. To be honest with you guys, it's hard to say, man. It's hard to say. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll have to see. AD, can you rank every World Cup home and away kids videos, please? Maybe I might. Well, to be honest with you guys, I don't know. I'm not really a big stickler with kits. I don't really care about the kits in general that much, but maybe I might. We'll see. That could be something I might do in November. So, yeah, we're approaching there. So, yeah, maybe we can, Daisy. I might consider. We'll see. I was subbing after Real Madrid lost. Loved it all the way. Hope City beat Real and then Bayern smashed City. UEL looking insane. Man United, Arsenal, Sevilla, Ajax, and Juventus. My cut doesn't have a club. He just watched the clubs that CR7 plays for. Mars been over for Borussia Dortmund. Send it to the moon. Mars, man, why is he so bad with penalties, man? Atletico 2 murmur. Well, Atletico is not in the Europa League yet. They're not officially in it. So I love the AG. You need at least 5 right now. Oh. Man said Mike said he'll help me find a club when Ronaldo retires. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult, man. You're gonna have to probably go with whatever club Ronaldo his son is playing at. So yeah. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk about Group H, guys. The final group here. So do we have any Benfica, Juve, PSG, Maccabi fans? If we have any, please let me know. I'll be sending a link to you guys. And then we're going to go ahead and get started. So. I don't think Juventus has time for Juventus fans have time for the stream. They're all probably crying. Oh man. Okay, let's just get on with it, guys. Let's just get on with it. So we got Benfica 4, Juventus 3, guys. Benfica, man, they look amazing. Anthony Silva scoring the goal. João Mario, Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva was incredible on the day. And for Juventus, man, they just looked out of place. They looked so bad. Bonici was so bad in the game. And then you have the likes of Danilo, who was really bad. Szczesny was terrible. Like, Juve were just crap, guys. Juve were terrible for most of the game. Like, I know they scored 2 goals right at the end, but really, in all honesty, guys, this game should have been like a 6-1. It didn't feel like a 4-3. It was not a close game, guys. The score makes the game close, but if you actually watch the game, it wasn't close whatsoever. McKennie scoring the goal, Moises Keane, Vlahovic, and Kostic, you got to give credit to this guy, Samuel Jr., because he's actually a youth academy player. I think he was from Chelsea, I believe. He actually looked decent as well. But yeah, just decent. Just Juve just look horrible, man. Defensively, it looks so bad. And for Allegri, man, how do you lose home and away to Benfica? How, man? I know Benfica is good, but you can't lose both games. Juventus just looks so bad. And there's even a possibility that Juventus don't even get Europa League, guys. There's even a possibility that Juventus don't even get Europa League. Like, that's how bad this club has been handled, guys. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. So, Juventus, man, where do they go from here? I have no idea. They're just looking trash. So, yeah, I'm sorry to all Juventus fans, man, watching this, but yeah, man, it's crazy, man. Juventus, man, they're just poorly run. Poorly run. But look out for the guy, man. Anthony Silva, one player to look out for in the future. Enzo Fernandez, another player to look out for the future. Rafa Silva, man. Imagine if imagine if Portugal had called him up for the World Cup, because I believe he's already retired. But imagine they could have him for the World Cup, man. He would be a baller. João Mario. Benfica looks so good, man. They looked amazing. As for Juventus, man, shambolic, man. Absolutely shambolic. Shambolic, man. Shambolic. And now, finally, for the final game. Final game of the Champions League, guys. And then we'll be heading out here. PSG 7, Maccabi Haifa 2. Wow. Lionel Messi was fantastic on the day. Kylian Mbappe was amazing. Neymar was great. The trio scored. Carlos Soler getting a goal as well. PSG looks sensational. But as I said, guys, it's Maccabi Haifa. With all due respect, let's be real, guys. With all due respect, Maccabi Haifa, they're not really, on the same level as PSG. But you have to give credit to Maccabi Haifa because they did score 2 goals of their own. Set getting a brace of assists there. Senegalese, he might be at the World Cup. Let's see, 30 years old. And you have to give credit to Pierre, man. Pierre getting that goal. Striker from Haiti. Actually, sorry, no. 6 scored a brace. He got an assist, my bad. Adil as well. Wasn't that good on the day. And just overall, just PSG are just too good for Maccabi Haifa. Maccabi Haifa are just not really good enough, man. I'm sorry. They put up a decent effort, though. They're not the worst team in the Champions League. But as I said, guys, PSG, man, I still think defensively they look shocking. I think defensively they're not as good as people say they are, and I still think they need to improve their defense if they really want to win that Champions League, and they need a better defender. CDM as well, in my opinion. So, as I said, guys, not really anything too surprising here. PSG, man, a team that you cannot trust. You cannot trust PSG, man. You just can't trust PSG. So, PSG is a team you cannot trust. So, all right. I think we're going to end here for today. As I said, we reached the hour mark. We actually reached over an hour mark. We reached hour 16 minutes. So, I'm going to be around here for around maybe a little bit about like 10 minutes for some Q&A regarding the Champions League. Or if you guys have any further thoughts, we'll be ending here probably within like 10 minutes or so. So, if you guys have any further thoughts, Mats, if you want to come on, you can come on and discuss about Group B real quickly if you want. So Mats, if you're not home yet. So Mats, are you home now? You can discuss Group B if you want, because I did send you a link, I think. So yeah, you can join if you want now. Juventus in trouble after Bonici retires. No, I don't think. I don't think Juventus in trouble. Bonici's just not good enough, in my opinion. Yeah. All right, Mats. Give us your thoughts on Group B, man. Group B. So give us your thoughts on Porto, Atletico, Leverkusen, and Club Brugge, man.
Well, if I go off today, it's results that I wasn't expecting at all. The first one, I thought Club Brugge vs Porto would be a lot closer. I actually had Club Brugge winning, but what a win that was for Porto and what revenge that was to get that 4-0, just like it was in the reverse fixture. Taremi, the standout player, having scored both goals. And then Leverkusen, I didn't see the match, but I at least had notifications on for the Porto game. But I look at the other game, Atletico Madrid 2-1 down at home, and I read that Haradaki made a amazing save closer to the end. But I'm surprised that it's not been fully decided, but I am surprised that 2 teams have confirmed qualification at this side, and what a night.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously you're very happy with the win. Got good credit to Diego Costa, man, making those 2 saves.
Yes, that as well.
Yeah, I don't know why football only shows 1. I'm pretty sure it was 2.
Yeah, it was 2.
So yeah,
that's 4 penalties saved in the Champions League this season.
Yeah, man, crazy, man. So, and then you can give your thoughts on. You already kind of gave your thoughts on the Atletico and Leverkusen game, right?
A little bit. Well, But also Bayer Leverkusen only seemed to show up against Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, Bayer Leverkusen. I think I remember a few seasons ago, Bayer Leverkusen and Atletico actually played against each other in the knockout stage, and I think Atletico had to beat them. It took them all the way to penalties. Like Bayer Leverkusen just has Atletico's number. I think. I actually want to look at the head-to-head record between the two teams. So. Yeah, let me look at this real quick, guys. Then we're gonna be heading out here, guys. Okay, yeah, I mean it's close, man. Like Leverkusen have like 3 wins, 2 draws against Atletico Madrid. It's really impressive. So, yeah, Atletico.
So at this stage, Porto's going to be trying to get well, they'll try and get the win, but also try and win the group. But it's not in their hands at the same time. But the other both games could go either way, but not to the extent I was expecting. But there's some stuff to fight for in the next round of games.
Yeah. So definitely, man, definitely. So yeah, as I said, man, like I said, I think that's gonna be it for today. Like I said, I know we've been here. I know you guys want me to go on further, but I think we did enough for today. An hour and 21 minutes, 81 minutes. And definitely we're gonna have another video coming up later today. We'll be doing a video. I'm not doing a Barca Bayern match review, just so you guys know, because I don't really watch the game. And what's the point of talking about that game? Because
congratulations for reaching 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, I'd rather do a video about that anyway than talk about the Barca Bayern game, to be honest. So yeah, so I'll do a video about that. I'll talk about my history of my channel and go into a bit more depth. Maybe today or tomorrow. So definitely, man, definitely. So as I said, thank you guys for joining today's stream. I do appreciate it. And yeah, as I said, man, so it's gonna be interesting. So let me read some of your final comments before I head out. Well, bye, AD. See you like in 1 month. Oh, Sebastian, you're not gonna be in my streams anymore. Wow, crazy. Man. Wow.
We've got to find out what he means by that.
Yeah, I think it's I think he did say that he would take a break from football until the World Cup. So I think
I'm planning to take a break next week.
Yeah.
I will be taking a break.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. Like I said, man, for the World Cup, we're also going to do the same thing too. Let me just say this right now. Actually, before we end up for today, let me just talk to you guys about the streams coming up. So, tomorrow we'll obviously have the Europa League and Conference League tomorrow. We'll do a Matchday 5 reaction. And then on day after tomorrow, we'll do a Twitch stream on Friday. And then so I'm going to be doing a new series on the Twitch thing, and we're going to do a random nation that is not in this year's World Cup, the 32 highest, and I'll pick a random nation. And that nation will do a Football Manager save on, and we'll also do the best club from that specific respective nation. So let's just say, for hypothetically, let's say we do Italy, right? Then right now we would put the first team right now in the league, which is Napoli, right? So we're gonna do a Napoli save on there, Napoli save and Italy career mode. Okay, so I think that'd be a cool idea. And remember, this is the top 32 highest ranked nations not in this year's World Cup, so. Make things.
So it could even be Chile and Colo Colo.
Yeah, Chile and Colo Colo, man, or maybe Sweden, and yeah. So yeah, we'll be doing that new series on Twitch, guys. So make sure you guys check out the Twitch thing, Twitch channel. The same username is here. As for the YouTube streams, we'll be here again next week for the Champions League and the Europa League recap. And then afterwards, I'm probably going to be doing. So I think November, I'm going to start my World Cup content for you guys. So November, we'll be doing the World Cup content on the channel. So I'll be beginning that in November. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. As I said, we have 17 people. Let me see how many likes. Let's get to how many likes we're at today's stream. Let's see. I thank you guys for helping me reach 1,000 subscribers, man. I just can't believe it, man. I'm in utter disbelief, man. 1,000 subscribers, man. I cannot believe this day has finally come. It's crazy, man. So make sure you guys smash the like button. Let's see. We're at 21 likes, guys. Let's try to maybe get to 25. Can we get?
And I will get 500 subs, and I will get 500 more just to be the man with 1,000 subscribers. And I don't know what the next bit should be.
Yeah. So, as I thank you guys for subscribing. Remember, guys, the next goal is now 2,000. That's the next goal, and we're gonna continue.
AD's on fire.
Yeah, 1,000, man, 1,000. So, as I said, yeah, thank you, Matt, for the nice monologue there. And so yeah, I think we're gonna be ending here for today. So as I said, thank you guys for watching. If you guys new around here, consider the subscribe button down below. Like the stream if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys later, man. Peace out.